Let's make more money together with the kids. And Paige worked really, really hard. He doesn't want to buy it. You need to consider yourself with 3 young children. The bigger the role, the more you think about it. And Paige often had the idea of creating something different. Thursday, June 28th. This is Peppa. It's a beautiful day. The married Peppa and boyfriend and have lunch together. She replied to her boyfriend, "Go home by yourself first." Small. But he didn't send it out. The next day, Friday morning. Wait until Peppa's boyfriend beats her up. But the hand is not picked up. I entered the voicemail. The next morning, boyfriend beat her again. No, the second time, it was her house. Peppa's daughter picked it up. She went out on 4 nights. I haven't been home. Boyfriend is not interested in love. The police. The police that the warehouse investigated. He was at the police station on June 30th. Peppa's name came up for the first time. And Paige's father was the one who came after her. Loss of money is not a loss of money. Because it is considered a criminal incident. Need to escape. With Peppa, that doesn't work. Does the police think the father knows? And Paige was doing some adult labor. The father said he was completely unclear. He only found out about it through the police. Stan police officer revealed one of their first acquisitions was Peppa's, all provided by their boyfriends. Boyfriend, and 34% of Paige is a real-world guy. Suddenly, she's working on a special assignment. Adult companionship. The police did an investigation. Translate this sentence into Peppa's personal information on the website. Don't see. She wants to talk to that guy. Vulgar companion girl. Peppa wants his own image. They look taller and more generous. Her clothing case includes accompanying special massage private dancers and others. The police can't even find out what Paige is wearing. How big can the scale be? Peppa's friend Barbara. Peppa is very jazzy. It is not intentional to compensate for its own business. In her eyes, it's just a job. This is not Peppa's first time getting involved in adult work. 10 years ago, she was working in a dance studio. I killed my ex-husband. Paige, this is the real estate. Yeah, his house is nice. Immediately attracted. She didn't want to work. Looking forward to the full order. So people quickly enter the palace of marriage. By 2001, Paige and Boo had 3 children. To outsiders, everything seems to be perfect. But just 1 year. The United States had a terrible 9/11 incident. The family's business has suffered. So what? And the world plummeted. In 2005, Bob was arrested for domestic violence committed by Peppa. No, the charges were finally dropped. Uncle's friend. It was an accident. Peppa was there. Topless massage job. This guy is going crazy. But he was abusive, Peppa. The worst breakup. Uncle Lou went to live on the coast of the United States alone. Lost 3 days. You have a huge economy. Peppa's they found it. Someone sent the police. Start a raging fire in a certain workplace. The police are here to inspect the warehouse. Soon it's Peppa's. The fire was not an accident. It's a human deliberately setting fire. Same with the police. It's a dangerous one. Lost weeks. From now until around AM on July 14th. Friend. Search and rescue team looking for Peppa. The search and rescue team of the local government. We spent the summer searching. Peppa's father choked up. These are like magnets. All together. For his great help. They have been busy putting all the everything went out. As early as the second day after answering the police. Police are on a state highway. Paige's personal belongings were stolen. Only 1 rental card. A checkbook. These are all ordinary products that people pack. The police say it was Peppa himself. Somebody took her bag and left it there. Go away day by day. Yes, there is no information from Peppa. Her family and friends started suspect her ex-husband, uncle. However, the police have repeatedly searched and investigated. There are no reports of ex-husbands in this case. After verifying it the most, his is not clear. The police also ruled out his ex-husband as a suspect. The police dog has a good nose. So the police turned to one of the companies on Haoshang. One of Page's clients was the company boss, Steve Sterling. The police picked up last night and Page on each other. And he was Peppa's guest who refused to be obeyed. Peppa's father says he knew that it was Steve Page. But Peppa was very disgusted with Lester. Avoid him. Is that a big deal? Height is close to 10 meters. He was murdered because of the violence of his ex-wife. Don't worry about the use of lethal weapon. Others too attempted entry and use of lethal weapons. But neither Page's team nor the police have retrospective and in-depth human search. This is Stan Cop here with Peppa. Something that is not right in itself. There were so many unknown dangers in her life. The reason for her loss is most likely related to she's really good at what she does. The severity of the case is beyond their imagination. He's looking forward to a thorough investigation, can find more clues to solve the case. Police report Peppa's father. Missing cases generally require 6 to 20 years to solve a case. And his father was a coward. He was in the air controlling the hand of Haoshang outside the law. Why are you here? Go to the mother of his son. Until March 6, 2013, lost in Page for nearly 5 years. A group of hikers are Western Colorado confiscated her bones. It took another 4 years. The case was solved. It's Peppa who refuses. The customer who is serving the boy is a guest. December 2016, he was convicted of Page. Buster was sentenced to imprisonment.